everybody, how you feeling? Welcome to another First Sunday lesson with me, Stu Fuchs and Ukulele Zen. I'm so glad you're here. It's going to be a wonderful lesson today. In fact, that's the theme of this lesson. It's an uplifting song called I'm So Glad I'm Here. We're going to be exploring this song from a couple of different angles. We're going to play it in an easy to play strum fashion, and then I'm going to be taking you through a funkier strum, okay? And I'll even, of course, come in close to my hands, show you everything you need to know. By the end of this lesson, you're going to be empowered to share this song with others. It's a wonderful song called I'm So Glad I'm Here. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm seeing that there's folks from as far away from Alberta, Canada to Munich, Germany. Paris is in the house. We've got folks from all over the world joining. Thank you so much for joining me for this lesson. We're going to jump right in. I just want to say a couple of things real fast. Check the links in the description down below because there is a free song sheet waiting for you there. It's totally free. It's at a public post on my Patreon page. The other thing I wanted to let you know is that there's also, in the video description below, a link to two different recordings of this song by Elizabeth Mitchell. One has some piano chords, the other is a funky down-home rootsy banjo version with the great Dan Zanes on banjo. So check those recordings out. It is really so helpful to hear recordings of any song that you're studying. Please say hello in the chat. I'm so glad you're here. You're going to hear me say that a lot, and we're going to sing it a lot today. Really happy to have you join me in the midst of all the things going on in our lives, in the world, that you would want to take some time and play music is inspiring to me. So thanks for joining. There are some other links in the description down below that I'll share about in a little while, and if you're watching as a replay, make use of the chapter stamps, okay? So you can go through the different chapters. I get those up and running usually a couple of hours after the live broadcast. These come to you every Sunday here from Ukulele Zen. So let's jump right in. I'm so glad you're here. Come on, let's start with a simple strum version, and then we're going to dive a little deeper into some funky syncopation that will build on some of what we did last month with the reggae strum. Trey, so glad you're here. Ukulele Butterflies in the house. Cynthia from the heart of the Ozarks, so glad you're all here. All right, let's get into it. The chords are pretty simple. Of course, if you're a member of the Patreon community at one of the upper tiers, there's going to be a bonus lesson where we go through some cool chord substitutions to flesh out the harmonies, just like we did last month with the song Up Above My Head. This is going to be a stripped down, easier to play version. First chord is C. Let's warm up our ukulele. And then the next chord we have G major. And let's switch to a G7. Even if you've played these chords millions of times before, you can always go deep into relaxing the hand, having a stable but relaxed hand, thumb touching, not squeezing, not too tight. As we move from one chord to another, warming ourselves up and coming back to the moment. Next, the next chord is F major. And by the way, a simple variation, you can drop a bluesy tone by adding an F7. That's just dropping your ring finger onto the third string. All right, and then you got a G major chord, and we're back home to C. Okay, let's play this in a very easygoing, simplified gospel sort of feel. Then we'll get into some funk. Hey, Creepy, that zombie guy, aka Al Baker. Glad you're in the house, brother, man. Love you so much. All right, let's strum. Get into the groove with a little simplified island strum. We go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Always a good idea to just center yourself in the rhythm. Feel it coming from your hands, connecting to your foot. Breathe deep. I'll sing it. It's an easy melody you'll pick up on. 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. I'm so glad I'm here. You know, I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. Let's try verse 2. You ready? Take a big breath. Let's do it. I'm gonna sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here today. I'm gonna sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here today. It's a folk song, so you know, even the singer, the writer of the song, sings it differently a little each time. You have total permission to do it your way, of course. Verse 3, 2, love brought me here. You know, love brought me here. Love brought me here. Love brought me here today. No, love brought me here. Love brought me here. Love brought me here today. And joy brought me here. Sing it with me. Joy brought me here. Joy brought me here today. No, joy brought me here. Joy brought me here. Joy brought me here today. Verse 1. I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. You know, so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. Play that outro, F. So glad I'm here today. I'm so glad I'm here today. I'm so glad I'm here today. This is where, you know, you put a little sick lick at the end. How you feeling, folks? That is the first of several run-throughs we're going to do this tune. Isn't it a wonderful song? You know, just strumming and singing this song is not only a beautiful thing to offer to other people, but it's a beautiful thing to offer to yourself. I personally turn to music often during my day. Recorded music, but especially music that I play myself, helps me to come back to the moment when I'm carried away by stress, when I'm carried away by worry. Music always brings me home. It has since I was a little kid, and sharing that with yourself, you know, the heart pumps blood to itself first, then it sends it to the rest of the body. In the same way, you coming to your center, coming to your highest place, helps you be your best for others. I know we all know this, but I need to be reminded of it every once in a while. How about you? So glad you're here. Thank you for joining me. If you just came into this lesson, please check the links down below for the free song sheet. There are also some links down there to some recordings of this tune. And if you're enjoying yourself so far, do me a huge favor. Please click the like button. It does help the YouTube algorithm to pick up on the video and spread it around. So if you're digging this so far, please click the like button, and I hope you'll subscribe to this channel, Ukulele Zen. There's a ton of content waiting for you here at the channel. And one other thing I want to let you know, these Sunday live streams are always accompanied by a special discount code. So if you wanted to check out one of my e-courses or one of my e-books or anything like that, there's a 30% off coupon code. It's in the description down below. It expires at the end of the day tomorrow, New York City time. So check that out. And if you're digging what you are experiencing here and you want more, Join the Patreon community. There's so much waiting for you there. We go deeper into these lessons with bonus content, jam tracks, and a whole bunch of cool stuff for you to enjoy. So, friends, those are the announcements. Next week, I'll be announcing my live events, my first live events in a long time. I'm going to be going to Salt Lake City in May. So excited to get back there. Beautiful ukulele community there. I'll be offering a day immersion there. And then I'll be in residence for 1 week at the fantastic Omega Institute. And at the Omega Institute, I'll be offering my annual Ukulele Zen retreat and also a weekend retreat on how to play didgeridoo and to practice yogic breathing to increase our health, our wellness, our blood oxygen levels. All kinds of benefits come from playing the didgeridoo. All right, friends, so glad you're here. Linda's in the house. Thank you, Luann. Thanks for being here. The cool fretted instrument in the back, that is an Indian slide guitar, 20-string slide guitar. I'm learning that. I'll be learning it for the rest of my life. And I got a classical guitar back there too. I am a guitarist who was seduced into the world of ukulele about 21 years ago. So, all right, let's get into some more goodies about this. You know, if you have any questions about things as we go through this lesson, drop them in the chat. But make sure you drop a whole lot of question marks before and after your question, so it pops out of the chat and I can really see it and answer your question. Before we get into the funky rhythm, let's go through a little bit of details. You know, many of us out there are new to music, and hey, even if you've been playing all your life, you can always go deeper into your technique. So what we have here is something that's on the song sheet. It's the box chart. As we're counting 4 beats, we're training our eye to go across one box at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, each one of these boxes, you'll see after the C, there's that percentage sign. That means that you repeat the C a second time, and then a third time, and then a fourth time. So this is the general structure for the song. I want to take you through a version of how to strum this that is like, let's call it funk level 1, okay? So what we're going to do is, as we strum that very popular strum of down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, we can begin to really snap on beats 2 and 4. And you can do this in a lot of ways. You can tap your fingernails lightly on the fretboard like this. That motion is very light. I'm just like a marionette puppet, just up and down, up and down. Try it with me. 1, 2, 3, come to rest. 1, 2, 3, come to rest. One more time. 1, 2, 3, come to rest. Excellent. If you don't have your ukulele on a strap yet, I recommend it because then, you see, it just holds itself up. Much easier to play. You can also use the chuck technique, and many videos out there, including on my channel, about the chuck. What you do is you extend the fingers, either the index or these 2 fingers, and then you mute immediately afterwards with the palm of the hand. So, this is funk level 1. Let me just demo a little bit. I'll also do it on a high G ukulele to keep things fair and distributed equally amongst the tunings. Want to rewind this section as you watch this video a second time, but what I'm doing is I'm superimposing a slightly different rhythm on top of the down, down, up, down strum. I'm going down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. One more time with me. Down, thumb, picks the 4th string. Thumb, thumb, down, thumb, chuck, Those are the first 3 strokes. Come with me, please. Down, thumb, chuck. 2 more times. Down, thumb, chuck. Come to rest. Down, thumb, chuck. That could be a tap. Down, thumb, tap. Okay? Now you're coming to rest, and then after that, down, thumb, chuck, you're going to go up, down. Okay, so let's add 2 more strokes. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. Ready? 2, come on with me. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. 1, 2, here we go. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. 1, 2, practice. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. 1, 2, ready, and down, thumb, chuck, up, down. Cool. How you doing? You feeling good so far? Cool. An ocean of theory is worth nothing compared to a drop of practice, okay? A drop of practice, time spent repeating things carefully, is worth an ocean of talking about it, all right? So let's have another experience of that, and then we'll fill it in with the last of the rhythm. By the time we do that, you're going to be so solid on this, it's going to feel like nothing, all right? And if it doesn't, no worries, you just enjoy the process. You know, a big part of making practice fun is to practice in a way that is enjoyable. So I'll talk about that in another moment. Join with me. The practice once again is down, thumb, chuck, up, down. Okay, but we'll put it with a groove. 2, here we go. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. 1, 2, light wrist. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. 1, 2, here we go. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. 1, 2, here we go. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. Cool. After that, you play this. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. Up, chuck, up, down. 3 ups. Up, up. And that's a very light stroke of the finger. Up. So light, you may like to just brush your face to remind yourself of what a tender touch would be. Up. Then chuck, up, down. Okay, so it's up, chuck, up, down. Why don't I have this written out on the screen for you? Well, because I'm stretching your ability to use the tradition of oral tradition. If you can say it, you can play it. Believe me, there's many places where I've written this down on song sheets, on Patreon pages, but say it with me. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. Please don't click away, I'm going to help you. Ready? 2, come on. 1, 2, say it with me. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. I know it's a lot at first. Pretty soon, you memorize it. Say it in a way where it reaches your brain. Say it loudly, say it clearly, really speak it out. 2, 3, 4. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. You play this with a different kind of groove. All kinds of nuances are soon they become just intuitive. You know, you put a little fan stroke at the beginning. You mute in between some of those 3 up strums. You know, it's stuff that, yes, it can be written out, but the more you do it just by heart, the more it comes from your heart, okay? So, one more time, and then we'll zoom into the chart one more time. 1, 2, let's practice. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down, down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down, down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. Let's try it. I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. Sing. I'm gonna Sing while I'm here, or just strum. Sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here today. Sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here today. Isn't that cool? That strum is worth hanging out with. If your wrist feels a little funny at first, that's natural. That means you're working. It means you're learning a new gesture. Do make sure that you have a very light touch. If you've hung around my lessons for a while, you know that I'm all about finding moments in the music where we can soften up and we can relax. All right, how you feeling so far, friends? If you're digging this, please give it a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and please check the links down below for those things I mentioned down before. Recordings of the song, there's a discount code for you to enjoy, and you can check out the free Songsheet, which is a public post at my Patreon community. All right, let's practice that one more time. I know you're going to want to get this strum into your body, and then we're going to have one more mind-body workout, a holistic strum practice that I think you're really going to dig. All right? This is the kind of stuff we explore in great detail in other lessons and at my in-person retreats. I'll be announcing those soon. Really glad you're here. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having a good day. Notice what happens when we focus on just one thing at a time. Not only does our learning become more effective, the rest of the world just kind of takes a pause. So for now, if you can, put this thing away, put it on vibrate, come back to the moment, and let's just do one thing. This is the power of monotasking. Monotasking, all right? Check it out. One more time, let's break down each stroke, and what I'm going to do here is a model of how you might practice this. First step, just the strokes. No groove yet, okay? Down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. You may like to break that down into even smaller bits so you can really cultivate that soft wrist. The first half is down, thumb, chuck, up, down. Second part, up, chuck, up, down. Please don't rush through this first step. It's what the pros do. When we're backstage getting ready for a concert, we're not running licks. Most of us, anyway, do very slow things. So when we hit there and our hearts are going like crazy, we feel cool. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down. Second half. Up, chuck, up, down. Awesome. Put the whole thing together this time with a slow pulse. 2, 3, and 4, and down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. I'd like you to stop, please. And before we do it again and again and again, and potentially leave you in the dust, I don't want that to happen. We're going to treat each one of these repetitions like a bullseye. We're going to shoot 4 bullseyes, okay? And take a little pause in between each one. 1, 2, 3. Here's the first one. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. Check in with where you're at. Take a break. 1, 2. Here's number 2. Down, thumb, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, and the last one. And Vincent, your question, good one. It's actually one measure of time. These are 16th notes, and we'll talk about 16th notes in just 1 second. This is covering 4 beats, 1 bar. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, now you did your work. Come on, you stuck with it. Monotasking. Let's now play it 4 times in a row without stopping. Are you ready? 1, 2, 1 and 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. Second time. Third time. Fourth time. Is that feeling easy to you? Is that feeling comfortable? Cool. Now let's put the chord progression. Let's try to play the entire chord progression. If the G7 at the end throws you off, don't do it. Stay with the groove. The rhythm is king or queen. All right? You can do more with the chords. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. Here today. And the 2 E and the. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. And the 2 E and the. Cool. Yeah. Hey, Vincent and everybody, apologies, I misspoke. It's actually a 2-bar pattern, okay? 2-bar pattern. That's how you improve, okay? The world is full of many shiny objects, and in this day and age, it's almost a revolutionary act just to stay with one task. And this is how you will really develop in your music holistically. Just get one solid groove. This is a good one to know, okay? We're doing it slow, but you pick up the speed and it has an entirely different feel. Got a question from Bob Euchre. This is a 2-bar full strumming sequence. Yes, it is. So thank you for your questions help me, everybody. Now, Grant, I'm glad you're digging it. Creepy, that zombie guy. Al, so glad you're here. I'm gonna come to your house and play Bazonka someday. Now, right now is a good time to add to your practice another, and I'm not being goofy here, really. I'm being lighthearted, but not goofy. Check in with yourself. Where are you on the spectrum? It's a good idea to check in, before you sit down to practice. How do I feel? Do I feel like, I'm barely making time for this, or am I excited? It's all welcome. Your practice chair is a place for you just to be yourself in. And then periodically check in with yourself. How do I feel? Do I feel good that I'm making some progress? Does it feel like I'm climbing the mountain, but there still is so much I want to see? That's not a bad thing. More to explore. Everything is cool. Everything is welcome. You're just making your practice a chance to watch what's happening inside of you and listen to what's happening coming out of your instrument. All right? So, I'd like to share one last rhythm exercise with you. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I appreciate y'all being here very much. Keep in mind the links down below are for many different offerings, and there is a free song sheet attached to this lesson. So go check those links down below. Jana, that's a good one. That's a good one. The de-stressometer. Yeah, I was given this at a ukulele festival in where was it? Santa Barbara? No, I can't remember. Palm Springs. And you know who gave this to me? It was in the middle of the summer, and there were 3 guys dressed like Santa Claus playing ukulele, and they gave this to me. And they told me, don't run in the red for too long. You're gonna burn out. So anyway, blah blah blah. So I want to share another exercise with you, and this is going to build upon some of what we talked about in previous lesson on reggae, where we were talking about this pitter-patter, all right, this pitter-patter background of 16th notes. This is a really powerful thing, powerful concept of subdivision. When we learned the reggae rhythm, we were going 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Now what we're going to do right now at first may not seem like it has a whole lot to do with the ukulele, because we're just going to use our hands and our feet. But if you hang with this, trust me, you'll get the rhythm in your body. It's going to come out the instrument so much more. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to count 4 groups of 16th notes. So count them with me. We count 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Come on. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... Awesome. Maybe you're sitting at your desk in Paris or Munich or Elk Grove, California, wherever you're at. Wherever you are, make sure you get more than just your voice involved. Your foot, your shoulders, your hips. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... Cool. Now, the groove goes like this. 1 and 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a foot. Right? You've heard funky beats like this forever. This is one of many of them. This is a good master key kind of rhythm. To break it down so our mind is satisfied and not wondering about what's going on, we'll do that. But first, let's just try to feel it. See what happens if you don't try to figure it out. Just try it, okay? You're going to go foot, hand, foot, hand. 1 and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a foot, hand, foot, hand, foot and hand, foot and hand. Try it. Foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, and hand, a foot, clap the foot, clap a second, foot, clap foot, clap a second. All right. This is the kind of behavior that will get you lots of seats on the bus. If you just come onto the bus and you start going boom, zoom, gaz, boom, 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 gaz, you know, chances are somebody will make some room for you. So keep that in mind. Now, the breakdown of this, where it fits into the syncopation of onto the pitter patter, is you're going to accent. The foot is on 1 E and 2 E and a. All right, that's pretty straightforward. You tap your foot on 1, you clap on 2. Next part's a little tricky. You tap your foot. E, you tap your foot, and then you clap on 4. So if we were to write this out, it would be 1, 2, E, 4. 1, 2, E, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... This is now getting into the power of really being willing to slow down and coordinate your body with your voice. So getting back to that first step, remember we said it out loud. Try it with me. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1 and a 2 E and... Try it on your ukulele now. Tap, 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 tap. All right, this is the heartbeat of the pattern we played before. I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. Andre is in the house saying my band is called Body Percussion. That's a cool name. So let's try this together. Go 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Okay, just feel it for now. We already talked about the breakdown. Try to keep that pitter patter in your head. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. Just feel it. Tap, check it. You know, sing while I'm here. I'm gonna sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here today. Oh, I'm gonna sing while I'm here. I'm gonna sing while I'm here. Chicka sing while I'm here today. Yes, nice. So, 2 funky rhythms for you to explore in this lesson. Glad you're here, Melanie. Hey, Ernst, glad you're here too. Let's play this one last time. Then we'll round off this lesson with a brief mindfulness meditation. Appreciate y'all joining in. Take a listen to this. This is a little drum machine called the Brazilian drum machine. It's at 80 beats a minute. This can simulate many different kinds of Brazilian grooves, shoto, Afro-Cuban, samba, bossa. I have it set on something pretty straightforward so you can hear 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Let's try it together. 2, 3, 4. You ready? I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. I'm so glad I'm here. So glad I'm here. So glad I'm here today. I'm gonna sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here today. Gonna sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here today. Now you can, of course, play your good old strum, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. But what you notice is that by putting the funk in, it not only changes the style, but it will really put more space into the groove. This takes time. So if you're going to spend the time, might as well make it fun. Take a breath. Remember that every step you make forward gets you closer to your goals. Just keep showing up. 1, 2, gonna love brought me here. Love brought me here. Love brought me here. Love brought me here today. Love brought me here. Love brought me here. Love brought me here today. Just try to sink in one last time. Here comes F. Joy brought me here. Ready? Joy brought me here. Joy brought me here. Joy brought me here today. Joy brought me here. You know, joy brought me here. Joy brought me here today. Keep strumming. You know I sing while I'm here. Gonna sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here today. I'm gonna sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here. Sing while I'm here today. Let's go to that outro. I'm so glad I'm here today. Stay with it. So glad I'm here today. I'm so glad I'm here today. You can break it down. I'm so glad I'm here today. I'm so glad I'm here today. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining in. A little off-the-cuff looping and soloing there. I appreciate you joining me for another live stream lesson. These happen the first Sunday of every month. And this month we're going to go deeper into other chord substitutions for patrons of Ukulele Zen. This will be one of the bonus lessons offered. And if you want to learn more about membership, there is a link down below where you can learn about the different perks that come to you as a member. Appreciate your presence here. And, a simple no-cost way that you can support is just to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate you all joining in. There is a discount code down below for 30% off anything through the end of the day tomorrow. And I am just so happy that you would spend a little extra time with me. This video is available for you to return to anytime you want to review any of the things that I covered. And thanks so much for making music with me. So, I like to end every lesson with a brief mindfulness meditation, and let's begin that right now. So, oh, this is sweet. Thank you so much for all the kind comments. Appreciate y'all joining in. And now let's practice. Another kind of practice. Just like music, meditation is a practice. And what are we practicing with this particular meditation? We're practicing mindfulness. In this case, mindfulness of our breathing. We're practicing concentration, which leads to insight. So there's always a three-step process. Mindfulness, which involves stopping. Concentration, sustaining that concentration. And that awareness, which will naturally flower into some insight. So let's practice. Wherever you are, I invite you to sit comfortably. You may even like to lie down. Thank you so much for all the kindness. So glad you're here. Feet on the floor or laying down. Let's just take a few moments to bring awareness to our in-breath and our out-breath, listening to the bell as it rings into silence. Simply begin to bring awareness to your in-breath. Identify your in-breath as your in-breath. Identify your out-breath as your out-breath. We are breathing naturally. We're not making our breath any deeper than it is naturally. Just allow your attention to settle on your in-breath and your out-breath. Your body's wisdom knows exactly how much air you need. And with your awareness, ride, moment by moment, riding the waves of your in-breath and your out-breath. You may like to say silently to yourself, "This is my in-breath. This is my out-breath." or simply in and out. Breathing in, I follow my in-breath from beginning until end. Breathing out, I follow my in-breath and my out-breath from beginning until end. If any thoughts or body sensations distract your awareness from your breathing, that's okay. This is a practice of focus and refocus again and again. Be sure to come back with kindness and compassion for yourself. Just return to the breathing. Return to the simplicity of this moment. See if you can train yourself in following your in-breath from beginning until the end, and your out-breath from its beginning to the end. You can rest in the space in between each breath. Breathe in such a way that you allow your body to soften, relaxing your forehead, your facial muscles, relaxing your cheeks and your jaw, your shoulders, your belly, your back. Relax your buttocks, your legs, and the soles of your feet. Relax your toes. And now as you breathe in, allow a smile to blossom on your lips. A little half smile. Smiling is also a practice. Allowing your attention to rest in the here and the now. Just allowing everything to be exactly as it is. One breath at a time. Dear friends, thank you so much for practicing together with me and as a community. I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful life. Please check the links down below and sign my mailing list to keep in touch of other offerings, online and in person. So glad you're here. Thank you very much for practicing music and mindfulness with me. Happy jamming, everybody. Until next time, friends, thank you so much for your kindness and your presence here. Look forward to making music with you another time soon. All the best. Much love. Thank you.